highlighted our activities across the globe and reached out various places for our identity. So most of the times people go in the reverse way, try to establish their recognition first and then go for the service. But we have done in the reverse way. That's how you see our presence everywhere. And we have been expanding ourselves, not only are limiting to the state of Telangana, but at the national level. And now we see a wonderful scenario at the international level. So which is a significant milestone for the achievements of the TITA activities. I have been with TITA since its inception, one way or the other, and we have participated in number of programs. But this year will definitely a significant year that we will remember, not only as post-COVID-19 pandemic, but this is a very significant turning point for TITA, establishing ourselves globally. So that will definitely have a lot of impact across the globe, and even from the identity point of view also, we are expanding our wings across the globe. So that's a very good sign from our side. And I see all the people who are associated with TITA have a lot of service motive, strong commitment, diligent, and dedication. That's what is, moving our TITA so fast. We see the exponential growth of our TITA. So this is a very good sign. I'm sure during the entire day, all the representatives who have come from the different districts will understand the spirit of TITA, and also they can also identify themselves associated with the TITA, and you will be the, eyes and mouth of TITA, because you would be at the ground level and you will really identify the issues and challenges and the agenda for the state level and international bodies to continuously monitor and develop the progress and have different developmental strategies and plan of action from time to time. So that's how we can review ourselves in terms of progressing and reaching out to the deserving people, particularly the rural people, where we have been deliberating on several issues, as rightly pointed out by our Chief Guest, Sri Jayesh Ranjan ji, how to reach out the different communities at the rural places. We have wonderful technologies being developed, but how to make the technology transfer to the grassroots level, and how to provide the fruits of the technology to the society. So particularly the youth, Yuva Nirman program is there, how to empower them with various skill set. Though they are educated, they are graduated, but from the point of view of the employment, self-employment, or creating the entrepreneurs at the rural level. So these are some of the challenges still to be completed, and we'll definitely come up with number of such other programs. So we have many programs in the series already. From time to time, need-based, and whatever the demand that is there from the other sides also, we can take up those things, and we'll see that we'll have an integrated system, and we'll try to support the government and various other stakeholders with a helping hand in terms of providing the practical knowledge, and what we always say in academia is a holistic education, to see that the complete development goes across the state. I'm sure our TITA will always help the students or the youth who can look at this world through the lens of service, and service is the main motive. That is how we are here. All of us have stretched ourselves beyond our professional and domestic and personal activities, and we are here to do the service. I once again compliment the entire team, particularly Sandeep, who has been a driving force. In fact, we were very small when it was actually coined in the beginning, but now you see the kind of progress that we have. So it's amazing, and I once again congratulate. And we are here to get associated with the every activity of TITA on my professional and also on my personal behalf. I thank the organizers once again for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.